Hi, my name is Kevin Sliker, and I am a loan officer with Movement Mortgage. And today I wanted to take a minute of your time just to demonstrate to you why your clients should buy now versus waiting. This analysis is called the cost of waiting. And what I've done is I've run out a couple scenarios just to help paint the picture for you to better articulate to your clients why now is a good time to buy. So if you can scroll down a little bit, you'll see three columns here. In the left column, we have a buy now column at a higher price point. In the middle, we have a wait 1 year hypothetical situation where we have a higher rate environment. And then in the far right column, we have a worst case scenario where we have a higher price and a higher rate. Okay, so the thought process here is that you have home buyers right now, maybe first timers, that are getting discouraged with all the offers that you're putting in. And they're basically saying, I'm not interested in overpaying for any of these homes. I want to wait 1 year. I think the market's going to crash, yada, 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 right? So in the far left column, we'll kind of just jump right into this. The assumption here is we're looking at a $400,000 home. And in the far left column, you're telling your clients they should pay or offer 420 for that home. Okay, but their interest rate is going to be at 3% in this scenario, right? Just using round numbers. So you can see highlighted in yellow there, their payment, if they bought right now, if they overpaid by $20,000, but locked in at a good interest rate in today's environment, their payment would be $1,866. But your client thinks they know more than you, and so they want to wait 1 year. Now, let's say they are right, and that in 1 year, that $400,000 home is now worth $380,000. But their interest rates have gone up just in general, and their interest rate has gone up by a full point to 4%. So whether that seems like that's possible or not, I would encourage you to go back and look at 2019, where we were locking in people in the fives because the fours were absolutely gone. This is not unheard of interest rate range. So 4% is very doable for maybe the end of this year into next. And so waiting 1 year to be at 4% is highly likely. The 380 purchase price, maybe, maybe not. Nobody has a crystal ball. But assuming the client's right, that the $400,000 home is now worth 380 and their interest rate is going to be at 4%, you can see that their payment is actually higher than if they bought right now. Their payment is going to be $1,901, right? So what I've done just to further this analysis, in the far right column, this is a higher price, higher rate column. And for me, it's probably a highly likely scenario of what's going to happen to your client if they choose to wait a year to buy. Housing prices, let's just say, stay where they're at. And so again, in 1 year, you're telling them that $400,000 home is still worth 420, okay? And interest rates have gone up since then. So what they're ultimately looking at is a $2,000 a month mortgage payment. So in any way you really approach this, you need to be able to articulate to your clients that even though it's competitive right now, even though that home prices are high right now, the interest rate environment is still favorable, it's still affordable, and that they should be looking at securing a home in the next 3 to 6 to 9 months, basically as soon as they possibly can. As interest rates rise, you're going to start to see a lot of your pre-approvals from lenders come down in purchase price. Okay. As interest rates rise, they're not going to, those ratios are going to be higher. And so your clients won't be able to afford as much. So now is really the time. And I think the proof is in the pudding when you look at the interest rates, when you look at the purchase prices. I think a lot of people look at the price tag of a home. They basically just, think that it's too expensive. What they're not understanding is the true cost of waiting, which is in the interest rate environment. And so I hope this provided value to you. If you would like an analysis like this, maybe custom tailored to a specific property or to a specific client, please reach out. I'd be more than happy to help. Again, my name is Kevin Sliker, and I'm a loan officer with Movement Mortgage, and I will see you in the next one.